Today on the Cristopolis Show, we're celebrating the first 100 episodes. During the first 100 episodes, we've had amazing comedians, producers, singers, and some of the best hip-hop artists in the game. We've had people such as comedian Jerry Garcia, singer Rita B and Nanelle, rappers like Jamil Honesty and Eddie Kane, producers like Domingo, and other faith-based artists such as Temperamento. Check it out.
Dads, what do we get on Father's Day? No, you know what we get? You know what we get a barbecue that we have to cook, fool.
You got the Netflix, you got the HBO, you've got, now you've got the credentials. You're like, look, I've been on this, I've been on that. You're headlining tours, you're working a lot, you have a tour that's coming up. Is there more, because you've been in front of the cameras now, is there more TV, is there more camera-related things that people are going to be able to watch you in their living room?
I'm definitely catching the acting bug, dog, for sure, dog. So like I'm doing a lot of commercial auditioning right now.
Okay.
I did some spots for Suavecito hair products, dog. I did a
because you got the dope haircut.
Thanks, bro.
Your haircut is dope.
I'm due, dog. I'm due. Every Thursday. I get a haircut.
But you keep it right.
I keep it clean, dog. Thanks to Suavecito, dog. But from there, yeah, man, I've got a few dishes. I shot a movie called Horchata with oat milk that's not released yet.
Okay.
It's still in the works, bro, but I actually starred in that film. I shot a pilot called King of Downey, dog. So it's a pilot that, you know how pilots go, man. You never know what happened. They're put on the shelf for a minute until they come back to it.
Yeah.
And then I got to be on the Lopez versus Lopez show, the George Lopez new sitcom on NBC.
Yeah.
I got a role on that, and man, all that stuff that's just giving me like this itch, like, bro, I want to get back on that.
Out of many singers that we've interviewed, one was Rana Mansour, an amazing Persian singer. And out of all 2,600 stars here in the Hollywood Walk of Fame, there's only one other Persian, Andy Madadian. Rana Mansour, you see your star right here.
Release that ended up doing really, really well. It took me from one place in my career, and then it was a big spike. It was a spike for me, was when a guy living in Iran, his name is Shervin Hajipur, and he actually recently won a Grammy for a song that he wrote that became the song of all the protests and the stuff that's going on in Iran right now. He wrote a song that was composed of actual tweets of people living inside of Iran and their day-to-day experiences, their day-to-day pain that they had to suffer, that they have to suffer. It's like people would tweet stuff like, oh God, another old man that I had to see like starving on the side of the road. Oh no, another dog who's being abused and beaten. And because in Iran, dogs are considered like dirty religiously. They're just abused. They're treated horribly. I mean, Iran is I've never been there, but from what I've seen and heard from other people. So this song was composed of actual tweets of Iranians living inside Iran. He wrote a melody to their tweets and their words. He made a lyric out of it, and this song just blew up, like probably the only Persian international crossover hit that I can think of ever.
And I remember it, I remember seeing and hearing about what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that hit the mainstream. It went viral.
It went viral.
Grammy
for it this past year, this year, and so I translated it into English so that the rest of the world could understand it, and I had no idea how well that was going to do. It did really well. That got me on The Voice in Germany. That got me in the White House.
Remember that when you were on The Voice.
That got me Trudeau coming in and listen. This is not regardless of your political beliefs. I'm still proud of the fact that he and I were able to do that together.
Yeah.
And I've never even met him once before in my life.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we proved the Islamic regime wrong. We proved them wrong because male artists in Iran cannot work with women. I have been in the Persian market for over 20 years, and not once can a male artist in Iran ever share on his Instagram story anything that I do.
But me and Digital Underground, hear this, and it said, and the song is called "I'm Still Climbing with the Underground." When you hear this record, big up to the Young Hump.
Shout out Young Hump.
Problems. I might just leak it, but not yet. Yo, I got this record, me and Craig Mack, before he passed away, called "You Won't Be Around Next Year," produced by Felony Music. Big up to DJ Kanzer. I got this record called Fresh, Fresh, Fresh. Yo, that's fresh. Produced by DJ Kanzer. I got 100 records. I got a record with Special Ed.
Classic material.
Yo, I got a record with Jody Watley. I got a record with me, Master Ace. I got a record with Mike Geronimo. I got a record with Razcast. I got a record with Planet Asia.
So it's not just New York. You got it with the LA. You got everybody who can rhyme.
I do records with people that I respect.
Your performances are visually stunning. You have dancers. You're dressed to the nines. Everybody's outfits are matching. There's choreography. When it's Arena B show, you're going to get a show, right?
Thank you. Oh my God. This really makes me feel good because it's not easy. It's actually bringing dancers out is not cheap.
Yeah.
No,
it's not. Yeah.
It's not cheap. Outfits are not cheap. All of this costs money and mental focus and energy. So it means a lot when people actually notice these things because some people, they watch a show and they're like, oh, whatever, but they don't understand that it takes a lot to be an artist. And even down to my performances, I think it's just for me, I'm very passionate about what I do and I want to deliver my best.
¿Verdad? Y háblanos de esos tiempos, ¿verdad? Sale el video, el juego verdadero, empieza a tocar en MTV y tiene un impacto en Chile y internacionalmente.
Exactamente, mira, en aquella época, estamos hablando en el 97, cuando aparece Ser Humano, el debut de Ser Humano, aparece esta compañía EMI con una gran propuesta, con 4 videoclips. Nosotros ya al término del año teníamos el triple platinum por las ventas de cassettes. Entonces yo a la gente que me habla del cassette, es un cassette que quizás se ve tan pequeño, se ve tan ínfimo, a nosotros nos dio el valor de poder conquistar el mercado latino, llegar a México, llegar a España, algunas partes de Latinoamérica con este sonido original, muy respetados en qué sé yo, en Colombia, en Argentina, fuimos varias veces, el fenómeno que vivimos posterior con el álbum Decisión, junto al gran Iván Doc Rodríguez. Para nosotros fue una experiencia muy, muy bonita, la verdad.
Today we've been celebrating the 100th episode of the Cristopolis Show. Thank you for watching, and the best is yet to come.